everybody, it's Jen with Caketastic Cakes, and in this short little clip here I'm showing you, I'm going to be making a cake top forward cake stacked on top of a regular top forward cake. And I'm actually revamping a cake I made for a different occasion. I had the cake, nobody wanted it, so I figured I'll strip it down and start all over. So here's the full thing right here. I had a cake, it was a Five Nights at Freddy's themed cake. I had the one cake top on the top of Freddy's head that was forward. And I decided I was going to remake it. So I'm going to strip it all down and basically start over. So I've got my good solid cake underneath. I'm taking off my Freddy face here, popping off his eyes, taking off the brown fondant that I had in there. I'm going to be removing those wooden pegs that I've got and my wooden dowels for supporting the second layer. And I'm also going to show you how I did it. I don't know if anyone else has tried this yet, but stacking the second cake on top was a little bit nerve-wracking, but it turned out it really wasn't such a big deal. So I start out with re-icing my cake. I had my original coating of white icing underneath, so I'm going with just a light purple color now. No real reason except I had some purple cake drip or drizzle, and I figured, hey, I like purple. Purple's a nice color. So I'm just cleaning up with the icing and putting some new wooden dowels in it. And where I place the dowels, it's going to be very centralized. It's going to be in more of a tight rectangular shape instead of when you would stack other tiers, you'd kind of have them spaced out more. So here is my cake top forward part of the cake. It got a little chewed up, not gonna lie, because I had a lot of decorations on it for the Five Nights at Freddy's cake I had made. So I'm cleaning it up. Once again, I just got the icing on there, smoothing it off as best as I can, and then sticking it back in the fridge so it sets up nice and hard. And this is really kind of the biggest part of it is I used a piece of cardboard, or not cardboard, cake board, and measured out the bottom. That's what I just stuck right on top there. So I have it sitting on top of the wooden dowels, and that way I also know by measuring the exposed part of the cake top forward cake, I have the right size to put on top of the bottom layer. So my cardboard's the proper size and it won't stick out or show anywhere. There will be a little bit of a gap because there is going to be a little bit of a lift. And that little part I just talked through was just me adding some silver sprinkles, just different sizes and shapes around the base of the bottom tier of the cake as well as the front of the top tier of the cake. I'm putting my purple icing onto the back of my cake top forward since it's now exposed. Just again, cleaning it up, trying to make it pretty, just like you would with any other cake top forward design. Alright, so now it's all cleaned up. It's as smooth as I'm going to get it. It's going to go back in the fridge like I mentioned. Alright, now while that is setting up, I'm going to add my drizzle here. It's just, the microwavable purple drizzle. I think it was actually white. I added food coloring to it to change the color. And there it is. There you go, right? So not too shabby. I'm going to add some icing to my cake plate there, the little cake plate I've got. And just carefully line it up and set it just right onto the cake plate. So now I did have to tweak it a little bit there because it was a little off center. But now it's sitting on the cake plate. The cake plate is sitting on those dowels. The dowels and everything are all covered up by the top cake. And yeah, just a matter of finishing up the final details. So I'm going to add my little bit of a drizzle to the front of my top cake there. And I'm just piping on some icing now along the sides of the cake just to give it more decoration, make it a little more interesting looking. I'm just using a French star tip because I like it. So I went up the one side of my top tier. I'm doing the opposite side for the bottom just because I thought it might look a little more interesting. You know, do whatever you want. A lot of people like to put the little swags of flowers and things on this top, the cake top forward cakes. So whatever you think is best. Accent my icing with a little bit more beads and silver sprinkles. And that's it. So that's how I stacked a cake top forward on top of a regular cake bottom tier. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe because it helps me out as well. I've got a lot of other videos out there, so feel free to take a look around. And as always, thank you for watching Caketastic Cakes.